Hi Sagittarius, how are you? Welcome to my channel, the Madonna Empress. This is your June reading, so let's get into it. Sagittarius, Sagittarius in June, please. What spirit message do you have for Sagittarius in June? What spirit does Sagittarius need? That's too many, guys. Please, just like one card. Maybe two. What spirit message? Y'all. What spirit message does Sagittarius need in June, please? What spirit? There we go. Aquarius. So there could be an Aquarius that's significant. Or it's time for you to, I don't know, be a dreamer, be idealistic, tap into your inner child. I don't know why Aquarius for me represents the inner child. Let's see. I am unique. Maybe that's why. Your journey in this lifetime is entirely your own. And while you may encounter others who have had similar experiences, no one else is living your life. Aquarius is here to remind you to rejoice in your individuality and the choices that you make. While some decisions may leave others confused, you know what is beneficial to you and your time here. The independent choices that you will make will lead you to a community that supports you wholeheartedly and wants what's best for you. The journal prompt is, what would I like to do in the next 5 years? What is holding me back? So yeah, this is about being idealistic, dreaming dreams, setting goals, and acknowledging yourself. This is interesting because I know a Sagittarius who's always comparing themselves to others. And I feel like Sagittarius, so this is crazy. So I don't know, I feel like fire signs should all watch each other's readings because you guys were all in each other's readings. And it's like really like interwoven. But I was just saying how Sagittarius is a mutable energy. And for a Leo, that's good because Leo is so fixed. They're fixed fire. Sagittarius is mutable fires. It's a bit more graceful. And the thing with mutableness is that you become way more reliant on other people's strength, opposed to your own. So I feel like it's opposite. Aquarius is fixed energy. It's fixed air. And I feel like that's what you need to tap into is like being floaty, still keeping your element of, I don't want to say impulsiveness, but impulse, your element of impulse, your element of excitement and like fun bubbliness, but being fixed in it because that's what makes you unique. You understand? It's like that's the uniqueness is that you are this like flighty, bubbly person, but you're also a fire sign that's like serious and like charismatic and charming, and it's like exist in your uniqueness, exist in the things that make you different, be strong in that. The way that you rely on other people to be strong in whatever they're strong in, be strong in your uniqueness, in your authenticity, in your path. And I do think it's time for you to start setting some goals. Where do you want to be in 5 years? What's keeping you from doing that? Is it because you're waiting for somebody else to start it up? Levi, he just pulled my microphone down. Like, Don't know. No, 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 no. Oh, let me get a hip-hop queen. Which hip-hop queen has an oracle message for Sagittarius? You may have a crazy-ass pet, Sag. Which hip-hop queen has an oracle message for Sagittarius in the month of June? Which hip-hop queen has an oracle message for Sagittarius in the month of June? Yo, this is crazy. The two cards that fell out, power and strength. Power and strength. What the fuck did I say? What did I say? Sister Soldier. Impact, persuasiveness, force, engagement, activism, community service. If you're feeling a gravitational pull to change the world, there's a reason for it. It doesn't have to be on a grand scale like Sister Soldier. You can slowly move upward until one day you make a massive impact. You'll never know until you try, but pulling this card is a sign that it's time for some action. Link with some community groups or form your own. Form your own. The best part of being an agent for change is that there's no wrong way to do it. As long as you think like a soldier and keep your boots on the ground. So it's time for you to act upon something. Sagittarius, I'm getting activism. I'm getting creating a space where you can be unique and you can show your unique talents and gifts. It's almost like you need to ditch your friends and like create this like X-Men group. I feel like you're like this like superhero, but you're not surrounded by other superheroes. You know what I mean? Sagittarius, show me Sagittarius in June. But it's time for you to rely on your own inner power and for you to realize that you can create things for yourself. It's like if you want a community of people like you can create that. It's almost like I feel like you've just been taking what life's been giving you. That's why you don't know, you don't have this 5-year plan yet. You know what I mean? Like, where do you want to be in 5 years? What's stopping you from getting there? Where did you want to be 5 years ago from now? 5 years ago, where did you want to be now? And did you get there? And why not? It's like you have to take this control. And I feel like it starts with you accepting the fact that you are you. Show me Sagittarius in June. Show me Sagittarius in June. I'm getting a lot of projecting. Like you may look at people on the internet and be like, I wish I could be like that. Look, the 9 of Pentacles, fruits of your labor, single, looking good, taking care of yourself, having money. Very self-sufficient. This is all about you being self-sufficient, independent, and strong and powerful. Some of you need to go shopping. Some of you need to buy clothes that reflect and express who you want to present and represent yourself. Some of you represent yourself as. Some of you need new hairstyles. Some of you need to develop a style. What color palette, you know, like what accessories are important that you always have. Do you have a major accessory? Maybe you're the person who always has a fanny pack, or you're the person who always wears white nail polish, or you know what I mean? It's like identification, identifying yourself, autonomy. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles for Sagittarius in June. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles for Sagittarius in June, please. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Why does Sagittarius have the 9 of Pentacles in June? Why does Sagittarius have the 9 of Pentacles in June? The 10 of Cups. Because this is what will make you happy. So I also feel like even if you're in a family, if you're a mom, right, or a dad, or it's almost like you need to take care of yourself so that you can feel good enough to spread those feelings to your family. Like your kids are probably like, why is mommy not happy? Or you know what I mean? Like it's almost like the minute you focus on yourself, it changes the community, the surroundings. Heavy community energy. So you could also be responsible for like raising the vibration of your community, of your family, you know what I mean? Putting them on to self-care tips, self-care, better self-care ways of caring for themselves. I also feel like this is you looking good, standing in your power, accepting that you're fucking awkward, you're weird, you're eclectic, and you're not like everybody else, and then ultimately attracting the love that suits you. The Hanged One. A Pisces could be significant here, Sagittarius. I feel like your perspective on happiness is changing, on fulfillment, on what family looks like. Justice, a Libra. It's like you have a changed perspective on happiness, family, fairness. What it look, the Hanged One was at the bottom of this deck too, so heavy enlightenment, a change. There's a change in perspective. You see it's time for you to see something differently. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Clarify the Ten of Cups for Sagittarius. The Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords. So I almost feel like there's this faded conversation. There's a conversation that possibly makes you happy. This Libra. Clarify the Hanged One. Clarify the Hanged One for Sagittarius. Why is the Hanged One here? Three of Wands. You have a changed perspective. You have foresight. You have a new way of wanting to expand. You could be wanting to move, to travel. Clarify justice for Sagittarius. King of Wands. Clarify justice for Sagittarius. Clarify justice for Sagittarius, please. The Tower. I'm not gonna lie, this is giving. Look, this Nine of Cups is here though. With the King of Wands is a Tower, I feel like there's a sudden change. See, but with justice, so be careful of like your temper, arguments, getting angry. I do feel like there's something here with like some order to chaos. Police being cold, I do feel like that. With the King of Wands, the Tower, like someone's aggressive. Someone gets aggressive. I feel like this may be the thing that changes your perspective, changes how you move, possibly. Give me more on this. Give me more on Justice to the King of Wands with the Tower. Three of Cups, a celebration. So this is like a fight at a party, or this is a reconciliation that you're not expecting. This could be a reconciliation that you're not expecting. With a Libra, you may be shocked that this person comes forward to reconcile. However, this is also like a marriage. I feel like a divorce. Someone finding out about a third-party situation. Take it how it resonates. I feel like with the Justice card, there's many ways that you can interpret things. I also feel like you may shockingly like get like some settlement money or win some kind of court case that puts you in a position that you can like start up a business, entrepreneurship. What else do we have for Sagittarius in June? What else do we have for Sagittarius? The Fool, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you have to, there's a risk. In June, there's a risk that you take regarding your finances, starting a business. There's something in June here with your money. The Fool to the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you take a leap of faith and you start a business, or you make a major investment, or you get married into money or something. Sagittarius. Whatever it is, it makes you really happy. And it gives you a sense of power and independence. And I feel like when you get this money, when you get this status, when you get this position, when you take this chance and you get this news, you have this conversation, I feel like then it's time for you to own your uniqueness and express that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like when you get this money, now it's time for you to restart your wardrobe, take your pictures and post them on Instagram and rebrand, and you know what I mean? It's like, and do it all with a purpose and with power and for and with your community. Where do you want to be? Like, start your plan in the next, for like, this is about your next, you know what I mean? In the next 5 years, where do you want to be? And I feel like it's asking you that because you're about to be put in a situation where you can actually manifest that reality for yourself. All right, Sagittarius, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next reading. Bye.